Step into the ring with a king. I'm ready to wrestle anyone, anything, everything. Take you to the mat for that 1, 2, 3. So don't fuck with me. I'm the apocalypse. Hardcore rockin' shit. Superweight, super kick. Powerbomb, crucifix. Player, I ain't new to this. No elbows, hell no. Tombstone to a hellhole. Get blades in my technique. Bloody in my red nose. Slam all day. Two like a arcades.
Everyone to ECCW GORE with you as always, Mr. Brada, bringing you the action live from Las Vegas. And this week in episode 8, I bring you the newly renovated ECCW GORE Blackout Arena. First match of the night, newcomer Storm Winners takes on Natoli Red. And it's now. Like I was saying, ECCW GORE has gone black. And tonight, we are going to crown a new GORE champion. Because tonight, it is the 330-man BLITZ to determine 3 men that go on to the ladder match. Triple threat ladder match to win the vacated ECCW GORE Heavyweight Championship. Who will it be? 90 men enter. Only 3 come out and 1 wins the championship. But now, in our first match, we have the newcomer Storm Winners taking on Natoli Red with a new name and a new look. What's going to happen in this match as Winners makes her entrance to the ring? Storm Winners is a new heart and a bigger plus size heart, and she is gonna bring her strength and power to the Hearts division and maybe pave her way right to that Hardcore Hearts title. But her first opponent and her first stepping stone or barricade that's standing in the way, it's none other than Natoli Red. We've seen Natoli in the past using the name Violet, but maybe a little switch in her personality can take her to some victory and success in the Hardcore Hearts division here on GORE. GORE has went black with the Blackout Arena, a new look for 2018. We have an action-packed show tonight. We're going to have 2 matches to open everyone up, and then we're going to take you right to the big action, the 330-man BLITZ matches. Followed by, of course, the 3-man ladder match to determine the new GORE Heavyweight Champion. Title vacated after Slick Rick was posing as Ricky Savage under a mask as Fear Me. He won that title from Joe Rivers very quickly and then vacated the title as well as he vacated the Hardcore Championship. That is why we are in this situation here tonight. 90 men set to be in these battle royals, but we know that at least 84 men will be in these battle royals. 6 men will get 2 chances. We'll find out who those 6 men will be later on tonight in the 3rd BLITZ match. It needs to at least know it's 84 individuals entering a hell of a match. 3 huge matches. Storm Winners working on Natoli Red. Gonna hit her up with a nice German suplex. Trying to take her to Suplex City, as some may want to call it. Nice kick, knocking Red right back down to the mat. Working on that knee, gonna smash it. Picks Natoli Red up. Natoli reverses it. Sends Storm to the turn, but she's gonna drop her right on the face, right on the turnbuckle. Face first, goes for a cover. Not even a 1 count. Kick to the spine from Natoli Red. Winners reverses that. The Storm Winners is pretty impressive. You know, she's been able to hang with Natoli Red in the ring. She's a bigger girl, be able to use her size to her advantage, of course. Question is, will she be able to go with the speed of girls like Natoli Violet? You know, she's gonna jump off that rope, going for like she was going for a drop kick, but a huge uppercut by Natoli. The Storm Winners and an elbow to the head of Red. Natoli has Storm on her shoulders. Oh, she's just gonna ram her right to the turnbuckle. With the strength of Natoli Red at the same time being able to pick up Storm and ram her. Interesting match right here. These two hearts are going at it. Natoli Red's gonna jump off that second rope. Let's see what she's gonna jump off with. Here she goes. Oh, she misses. Winners moving out of the way. Red with a nice little combo. Leading into that belly to belly. Gonna try a beautiful blue thunder bomb on the bigger Winners. And now Natoli Red looking to set up Winners for something nice. Oh, a huge knee strike to the face, knocking Winners to the mat and a cover. 2. No. Storm kicks out of that one. Beautiful knee strike to the jaw of Storm Winners. Winners still being able to kick out of that situation. Right, huge punches to the face of Natoli Red. Gonna take her to the ropes. No, Natoli switches over. Huge. She just broke her jaw with that knee. A knee breaker to the jaw. Natoli Red, and Red still dancing, still shaking, still showing that she has the moves, but yeah, nice head scissor. Gonna cover Storm. We got a 1, 2, no. Winners hanging in there. First match here on ECCW GORE, Blackout. Right, Natoli Red, huge belly to belly on Storm Winners. Maybe she could set her up for something here. Gonna go for another blue thunder bomb. Working on that right arm. Oh, Storm caught the leg, swept her. Gonna put Natoli in a half crab right here. Will Natoli tap? Natoli gonna set Storm. Oh, another huge knee to the jaw of Winners. We got a cover. 1, 2, no. Winners kicking out again after the second knee to the jaw. And a jawbreaker to Natoli Red by Storm. Red catches the leg though, sweeps. Winners gonna put her in a, gonna stretch that neck out. Gonna hook the back of the, gonna hook that left leg, but Winners getting out of that submission predicament. Putting Natoli right on her back and oh, lifting her over and slamming her back of the head first on the knee. Gonna go for a cover. We got a 2. No. Red kicks out at 2. Storm maybe going for a weapon. She's out of the ring, but she's just staring at it, totally red, giving her time. I guess she was just getting a breather there. Totally fighting back. What's she gonna do? Oh, it's a nice move there. Gonna go for a cover on Winners. 1, 2, 3. No, so close. And Storm Winners picking that shoulder out last second. Natoli is mad. It goes to the second rope. Again, missing the same move she was going for early on in the match. Storm Winners may have her where she wants her, putting her against the ropes. What's she gonna do here? Oh yeah, gonna put that knee on the back of Red. Chokes her right on that rope. Right, Winner's gonna kick Red right in the spine, right in the middle of the back where she feels it the most. And now she's gonna try. No, Red blocks that. No, but now we got a block from Winners. Winners gonna run off that rope. What's she gonna do? Oh, there she is. That's a nice sneaky move from Storm Winners. Gonna go for a cover there. 1, 2, 3, and Storm Winners has just got her first victory, and she is laughing. She is laughing at everyone. She just got her first victory on GORE Blackout, defeating Natoli Red. And what a victory it was. We see that beautiful knee to the jaw. The beautiful blue thunder bomb by Natoli Red, but Winners was still. And another knee to the jaw. Like I said, Winners still was able to kick out all those moves. As you can see, Natoli Red dominated most of the match, but Winners proved that she can get the job done on GORE Blackout, and she has done it. Storm Winners, welcome to the Hardcore Hearts division. On to the next match, we have Horsepower, a member of the Purge Squad, taking on Killer Kong, the gorilla of ECCW GORE. These two beasts set to go at it in a tables match. Horsepower up and at him. He's ready with the adrenaline, and he looks stamina up. That's even a word to come out here and take on Killer Kong. He's going to need that energy and much power and strength to take on Kong here tonight. These two also making their debuts on GORE Blackout. When we look at the Purge Squad, we see this guy, Horsepower, and then we can imagine the other characters that we have on the Purge Squad, like Babyface, another guy that Christian Rouge just put down with the Purge Squad stable, Godless, and the newcomer. She's not even a newcomer, but she's just made her return. We're hearing rumors. We're not even rumors because it's true. Neon Flicks is coming back to be in the Hardcore Hearts division, so that division better be on their toes. But now Killer Kong's making his entrance to take on Horsepower on GORE Blackout. Not only are they taking on each other, it's going to be a tables match. And we can just imagine the destruction and the mayhem these two are going to put each other through to get one another through that table. Killer Kong was another man that was on the roster with Christian Rude in the Federation GORE days, and now he has just been signed to ECCW GORE for his talents, along with Horsepower, along with a few other guys that are going to show up here real soon. Horsepower, when he takes off that mask, you gotta see his face. Here we go, these two behemoths set to take on a one-on-one match. Try to put each other through a table. Horsepower picking up Kid. Look, he's gonna pick him up dead weight, just lifting up more than 300 pounds and slamming him to the mat. Horsepower is a powerful man. Huge belly to belly from Horsepower to Killer Kong. Who's gonna win this one? Beautiful super kick by Horsepower. Never thought I'd see one of those. He's gonna work on that leg. Oh, stretching it. It's like it was ripping it. Gonna pick Killer Kong up. Be going for a suplex here, but Kong blocks it. Throwing Horsepower to the ropes. Nope, they bump off each other. Alright, Horsepower sends Kong to the turnbuckle. Kong gonna just, pick up Horsepower and just throw him to the mat. Solid power by Killer Kong. Wrenching the shoulder of Horsepower. See the table outside waiting for somebody to just go through it. That's what it's here for. Huge belly to belly from Killer Kong to Horsepower. What's Kong gonna do? Looks like he's thinking about something. Throwing Horsepower to the turnbuckle, flipping him back over, and then a wrench on his shoulder once again. He's been working on that shoulder. Maybe he has plans for the shoulder of Horsepower, but I don't think it's gonna be that easy as Horsepower fights out of it. Nice kick sending Kong to the turnbuckle. Gonna flip Kong over. He's gonna ram him shoulder first into the ring post. Right through the turnbuckles. For Killer Kong. Oh, Horsepower getting out of that power bomb situation. Horsepower. A huge spinning power bomb there by Horsepower. You think the strength you need to do something like that to a man like Killer Kong? He's a huge, huge man. This guy's like 6'6". Horsepower going towards that table. I think he's about to grab it. No, he goes around the table, ignores it. Kong, though, on the other hand, he's grabbing that table. Not afraid of the wood, Kong is. Throws the table into the ring. But Horsepower looks a little out of it, trying to get back to his feet outside of the ring. Nonetheless, Killer Kong has already set up the table. But Horsepower's up. Oh! No, if he would have just leaned back and dropped Killer Kong, he would have went right through the table, but Kong fought out of it. And that was a close one, I have to say. Kong looking to fly. He's gonna fly. Fly. What are you waiting for? Here we go. A huge splash, and Horsepower gets out the way. Kong breaks the table by just touching it. What is that table made out of? Glass? Cardboard? What? It just fell apart. Were there any screws in the table? You need a much stronger table than that one to support the mass of humanity between these two men. Horsepower going right after Kong, but Kong answers with a big headbutt. We need another table, gentlemen. It's the only way this match is going to end. These two just looking at each other. I think they developing a problem with each other. They're just going to go at it here, but Kong going back in, Horsepower going out. You know? Alright. Oh. Using the ropes to his advantage. Horsepower wrenched that neck. And we see Killer Kong was looking a little drunk there. What is Horsepower doing? He's running towards the ring. Dude, make up your mind, dude. What you're going to do. What are you going to do, guys? you can see the mat is not the normal mat made out of rubber or soft, but this is a steel floor. And when these men suplex, powerbomb, slam each other on this floor outside, they're just getting the best of that steel right to the spine. I can see maybe that's why these two are not really fighting out there. Maybe they're thinking about the give on that floor out there. Maybe Horsepower is going to get a table here. Yep, there it is. Nice, fresh table. Hopefully this thing doesn't fall apart when one of them touches it or breathes on it. Well, Killer Khan stopping Horsepower's plans. But Horsepower takes that table right from Killer Khan once again. Dabs him right on the face with that wood table. Oh, another dab. Beautiful hits by Horsepower to Kong, and another dab. He dabbed him the third time. Kong stays on the mat for that one. Just the way Horsepower would dab that wood table on the face of Kong. It's kind of hilarious. Horsepower. We're going to set up Killer Kong, but Kong's not going to let him do it. Not going to be that easy. Kong catches in a huge clothesline to Horsepower. Killer Kong looking to maybe put Horsepower through that table. Going to set him up on it. What's he going to do? Huge power slam on the table, putting Horsepower through it and getting the win. Killer Kong is your winner on ECCW GORE Blackout. What a move to Horsepower. Power slamming him right through that wood table. Horsepower is getting out of here. I'm surprised he's able to walk, but Killer Khan going right after him, and he's going to attack him. He is not done with Horsepower. He is going to make a statement on his debut on GORE Blackout, sending Horsepower to the steel steps shoulder first. Killer Khan, very impressive. But now we're going right into this 30-man blitz, first out of 3. Here we go. Who will be the first man in the first 30-man blitz? It's Jacob Cole entering number 1. Here's where the stretch starts, ladies and gentlemen. The first out of 3 30-man blitz. That's 90 men, 84 individuals, 6 men getting a second chance. That's the wild card. Maybe that second chance will make a difference. Maybe it won't. We will see later on tonight, because the 6 getting that second chance will be in the third 30-man blitz. Jacob Cole is ready, but we will ask ourselves, will he even go far with the draw of number 1? I don't know. He looks ready to go, though, representing the winner's circle. Solid grin on the face of Jacob Cole, who will be number 2. Who will it be? And here we go. We have Gonzo entering this match right here. And this is your second. Gonzo representing the Surplus Marines. We're going to see what he can do against Jacob Cole. First blitz about to get underway. Big Daddy Gonzo, as he calls himself, gonna make his entrance into this 30-man blitz. Gonna see what's gonna happen. And here we go, Blitz underway. Gonzo already with, what's he gonna do with Cole? He's already with Cole on his hands. Cole's not gonna deal with it. Elbow to Gonzo. Cole back up to his feet. Alright, Gonzo gets out of it. Arm drag. Oh. Doing the submissions already, but I don't know if these submissions are going to help him in the 30-man blitz. I don't know if these submissions are going to be that helpful. Yeah, they'll weaken the guy, but... Oh, no. Cole hangs on in a huge clothesline attempt by Gonzo to eliminate Jacob Cole, but it did not work. Gotta watch out for situations like that in this 30-man blitz. Gonzalez picking Cole up. Maybe he's going to walk him, but Cole reverses it. And number 3 in the blitz is none other than Chuckles, representing the Carnies of GORE. And in case you don't think there are going to be surprises here on the 330-man blitz, you are wrong, because we're going to have a few surprises, few secret entrants, and nothing but action. As Gonzo slams Chuckles right onto the mat. It kind of looked like Cole and Gonzo were going to work together a little, but nope, that ended real fast. Chuckles getting back up to his feet. Nice combo by Gonzalez. And a huge takedown, taking Cole right to the mat. We've yet to see our first elimination here in the first 30-man blitz. But I'm pretty sure we're going to see one soon. Chuckles with a nice neck breaker to Gonzalez. Alright, number 4 will be Bull coming out here. We'll try his chances. Remember, all you have to do is win one of these blitz matches. Go on to the ladder match, win that, and you're the champion. That's as easy as it gets. Throw men over the ropes and climb a ladder. Huge elimination by Chuckles, getting rid of Eddie Gonzalez. I'm sorry. One half of the surplus Marines has already been eliminated from the first 30-man blitz. And a huge German suplex to Jacob Cole by Bull. We know Bull's definitely going to use his power to throw out as many individuals as he can. Right, Bull taking control of Jacob Cole. Chuckles trying to get back up to his feet. Bull going for an elimination, and Cole is eliminated. Jacob Cole getting eliminated by Bull. Bull also eliminating Chuckles the Clown. But the next member of the Carnies was right behind them. Van Sice gonna put him in a huge move and slam Bull right in the mat. Little revenge for eliminating Chuckles. We gotta think, if Chuckles was never eliminated, would have been some double teaming going on. Bull getting back to his feet. One-on-one match here. We've seen a few eliminations so far. Bull getting like 2 in a row. Very impressive by the big Bull. Big Bull going to use his power here to get the best of Van Sice, the leader of the Carnies. Jarvis. Huge move on Bull, sort of like a modified brain buster. And we have number 6, Jackson Payne, coming out here, the big, huge monster. Bull eliminating Jarvis Van Sice over the top rope with a clothesline. Now Bull's going to go after Jackson Payne, but Payne reverses with a huge elbow and a nice club. to get Bull on the floor. Gonna lift Bull up like he was nothing. Nothing but power by Jackson Payne. Huge slam. Imagine if this Jackson Payne was to become the champion. Look at this. Choke slam to Bull. Jackson Payne looking to eliminate Bull. Will he get the job done? Picks up Bull over the shoulders like a toy and just throws him over the ropes. Bull eliminated. Jackson Payne, the only man standing in the ring waiting for the next entrant, which is none other than Jack Anarchy, number 7. Jack Anarchy gonna try his luck against the big Jackson Payne. Got him over the ropes. Can he get him out? Jackson trying to hold on. No, he fights Anarchy. Now he's back into the ring. A huge elbow by Jack Anarchy. He's waiting for Payne to get up. What's he gonna put him in? Twisting neck breaker. He just twisted the whole body with the neck. Payne's on the mat. Oh, huge. He just torqued it. Torquing clothesline with all the strength. And he's taking control of Jackson Payne, but Payne with a jawbreaker. And a nice drop kick, using all the force of his huge body. Alexander Terror, number 8, also representing the Carnies. This is the freak of the Carnies right here, Alexander the Terror, swinging Jack Anarchy, spinning him around and around as Jackson Payne looks on. Payne has Anarchy on the turnbuckle. Alexander Terra. These 3 individuals working on each other. Anarchy talking to the fans, but I don't think that's one of the smartest things to do in this situation. Should pay attention to the 2 huge guys behind them. Huge slam off of the back of Terror to Anarchy, now squeezing a skull. Anarchy getting out of that. Bison Fox, number 9. Number 9 entrant Bison. Bison with a hell of an opportunity to win himself a chance at that ladder match. I'm sure he would love to be the champion, as would any of these individuals. And the action never stops tonight. Jackson Payne holding on for his life, and he's been eliminated by Jack Anarchy. And now Bison Fox eliminates Jack Anarchy right behind Jackson Payne. That's what I'm talking about. The Blitz never ends. Bison Fox and Alexander Terror, the 2 men in the ring at the moment, waiting the next entrant of the first Blitz. Number 10 is Count V coming to the ring. Will the Vampire of Gore be one of the 3 men in a ladder match? What's he gonna do with Terror? Beautiful sit-down powerbomb. Spin him right off of his shoulders. But Bison Fox grabs a hold of Count V. He's gonna put him on the ropes. What's he gonna do? Oh, doesn't look good for the Vamp. He's out of there. Fox throwing him over the ropes. Goes right after Alexander Terror. Their Terror drops Bison Fox. Bison Fox sweeping. I think he's gonna tie up Francisco. Gonna tie him up like a pretzel here. Got him tied. It's hilarious. He always does this to his opponents, and it's just a hilarious thing to watch Bison Fox do. Very embarrassing for his opponents, though. Alright, Terror. And back up to his feet. Oh, and a super kick to Bison Fox, eliminating him right out of the contest by Francisco London. Oh, Tofik Hagen, one of the Viking War Party members, just entered. A huge Tofik gonna slam Alexander. Gonna take, German suplex to London off of the second rope. Hagen isn't playing around here. This is a huge opportunity for the Viking War Party to get back on the dominating circuit, and he eliminates Alexander Terror with a huge clothesline and gets the big man over the top rope. Tofik is not playing. And Francisco London are going to take control of this monster, but back and forth here, an elbow with Tofik. But Tofik grabs Francisco on a huge slam, just like he did to Alexander Terror. Arm drag from London. Number 13, Tim. Funky Tim making his entrance. What's Tofik gonna do it? Oh, he just throws Francisco over his back. Elbows to the face. Oh, and a huge. Oh, he slams him. Slams him on his back. Now Francisco London and Funky Tim looking like they're going to join a little bit of their forces. Make a little bit of a team against this big Tofik Hagen. Will it last? As no teams ever last in the 30-man blitz. Francisco looking now. Elbow to the face of London. Tofik Hagen not going to let an elimination happen to him yet. Funky Tim, though. Huge hit to the face of Tofik. And a nice tiger suplex as El Zombie makes his appearance here in the 30-man blitz. Imagine if El Zombie was to win the championship of GORE. Could turn the whole roster into zombies. Having Tofik Hagen, and if anybody in this ring can go toe-to-toe with the Viking, is El Zombie. Gonna throw London over the top rope. Getting his first elimination here. And a huge belly-to-belly to Funky Tim. El Zombie taking control of the blitz. Funky Tim getting a foot to the face of Zombie. Had to do it quick because this guy was taking over. He's going to reverse that. Throwing Funky Tim to the Viking. Viking too busy trying to work on his moves. A Kane Omega number 15. And El Zombie just threw Tim to the other side of the ring with a huge throwing powerbomb. Oh, El Zombie eliminating Funky Tim with a clothesline. Nice super kick to Tofik from Zombie. A Kane back on his feet. Who's he going to help out here? Is he going to mind his own? Yep, he's going to mind his own business. Let these two guys take care of themselves. Going for a super kick to Tofik, but misses. Oh, and gets him the second way, and he eliminates Tofik Hagen with a huge super kick over the top rope. And a Kane Omega. It's never ending here. One man after another taking control, dominating. Number 16, one half of D&D, Duke, gonna come out here and try his luck in a 30-man blitz. Oh, Zombie by himself, letting Kane Omega and Duke fight it out a little, trying to regain consciousness, trying to get a breather. Huge clothesline to a Kane by the Zombie. Never count out El Zombie just because he didn't get a lot of matches. This guy's a monster, and he will dominate anybody you put him in the ring with. Duke and a breather looking on, letting these two guys fight it out, and a huge kick to Zombie by a Kane, laying out the dead man. And Kane tries to eliminate Duke, but Duke hangs on. Nice move by Kane with a rolling, grabbing the legs, and now he's gonna, there you go, white noise to the knee. And now the partner of Duke, Drake, number 17, gonna come out. Lucky for them, they're out here at the same time. Maybe they can work out a plan, get together, and try to eliminate some guys here. Very lucky to draw the number next to your tag team partner. Gives you a huge advantage in a match of this kind. Duke with a huge super kick, eliminating a Kane Omega. Nobody is safe in the 30-man blitz. And a huge super kick, but this time Zombie hangs on. These two brothers are going to go after each other now. I don't know if that's a smart decision, but it is every man for themselves. Drake looking to fly on top of his brother Duke. Oh, Duke catches him and slams him as number 18, Rip Stone, makes his entrance to the 30-man blitz, representing Up in Smoke. Two brothers fighting. This is part of what we can see in blitz matches. Friends, foes, family, it doesn't matter. Everybody goes at it. Only one man can win it. Beautiful move, busting the Zombie open. Rip Stone isn't playing as Duke eliminates Drake from the 30-man blitz. Huge drop kick to the face of Duke by Rip Stone. Zombie still in this. He's been in this about a few minutes, long time so far, good time. And after a while, the stamina goes down. We're going to see if Zombie can keep up with the upcoming entrance here. Adam Bong is number 19, and another example of when your partner comes out right next to you. Up in Smoke in here at the same time. A huge German suplex off of the second rope by Rip Stone, and now Up in Smoke gonna go at it themselves. Nice kick to the stomach of Adam Bong, and a huge clothesline from Rip Stone to his own tag team partner. Two going at it. Duke back up. El Zombie with Duke. And I think it's goodbye D&D as Zombie eliminates the last member, throwing Duke over the top rope. Rip Stone rolled to the side by the rope over there. Adam Bong working with the Zombie, but just caught a jawbreaker and a drop kick by El Zombie. And here is El Gordo, Pinche Gordo, making his entrance to the 30-man blitz. Zombie with a sweep to Rip Stone. Gonna put him in a figure 4 leg lock. I don't usually see that. A huge move by Gordo to add a bong. Looks like he's gonna turn him around in circles. Here we go. He's gonna swing him. He's a swinger. There it is. Gonna get everybody dizzy out here tonight as Rip Stone hits El Zombie with a nice combo there. Strikes with the kicks. Lays the Zombie on the mat. Gordo gonna get a piece of the Zombie now as Ace Skyler makes his entrance, his number 21. Gordo with a huge strike to El Zombie, laying him flat on the ring. Ace Skyler gonna pick up the pieces. Exactly, just like I said, just picked up the pieces and threw Zombie out with ease. But Gordo right behind him, huge slams to the knee, rock bottom position to Ace Skyler. And Up in Smoke still fighting each other. Bong rolling to the other side of the ring and a huge power slam by Gordo to Rip Stone. And he's out of there. Rip Stone eliminated over the top rope. Gordo getting the elimination. One half Up in Smoke gone. Oh, Gordo just throwing at him Bong like he was nothing over the top rope. I don't even think I've seen an elimination like that before. Just threw him like he was nothing. Gordo, very impressive in this 30-man blitz, shoving Ace Skyler to the ground as Patrick C makes his entrance right into the arms of Gordo and right into a running power slam. Skyler, huge super kick trying to get Gordo. Gordo hangs on, neck breaker. Gordo, really impressive. A little longer and he could win the whole thing. But Ace Skyler, I don't think he wants to let that happen. Patrick C trying to take Skyler to the rope. Gordo a little out of it. Yep, getting back to his feet now. As Patrick C gonna kick Skyler right in the stomach, and 23 will be Percy George, one half of London's Most Wanted, as we seen his partner Francisco London get eliminated earlier. But Percy is a whole other animal. This guy's a beast. Look at the size of Percy George. Even though Gordo reversed it, he picked up Gordo like he weighed nothing. Back up with a huge clothesline of Gordo as Patrick C works on Ace Skyler, throwing him to the turnbuckle. Beautiful Hurricane Rana to Gordo by Patrick C. Percy looking at Ace Skyler. Could have eliminated him, but I don't know. Maybe he was thinking of something. Ace Skyler looking to do something with Patrick C though. Huge spinning heel kick, but he missed it. Patrick C off of the top rope. 24 coming down. Kid Thunder. Huge shoulder block off of the top rope to Ace Skyler from Patrick C. Nice drop kick to Percy George from Gordo. Alright, Ace Skyler, a huge drop kick and eliminates the big man. Gordo has been eliminated by Ace Skyler. Beautiful performance though by Gordo in this first 30-man blitz. Right, Thunder reversing that. Percy George just eliminated Ace Skyler. A Skyler's been eliminated. 25, King Morales representing Puerto Rico. He's not a guy we normally see around here. This is what I mean by surprise entrance. King Morales. But Percy goes right after Morales. Morales hitting Percy with the elbow. Gonna pick up the big man and power slam him. Kid Thunder facing elimination if Patrick C gets his way. Percy George. Oh, Morales. Going over the ropes. King Morales being eliminated by Percy George. Pure power from George. Patrick C could be facing the same thing with a huge power slam by Percy. Thunder's out of it, sitting in a corner. Number 26 is going to be the Purge Squad's Godless. Earlier, we seen the partner of Godless, Kid Thunder, just got eliminated by Patrick C over the top rope clothesline. But earlier, we seen the partner of Godless in a great match, even though he was defeated by Killer Kong in a tables match. Horsepower was very impressive on GORE Blackout. Let's see what Godless could do in this match right here. He could get himself a win. He's one of the later entrants. If he could hang on for some time, he can win this. Patrick C getting a breather, rolling to the other side. Percy reversing it into an inverted DDT, laying Godless out on the mat. Kenji, number 27. 3 more entrants. And we have seen all of the entrants of BLITZ number 1. I believe Godless had an opportunity to eliminate George, but he didn't go for the right move. Three more entrants here. Who's gonna win it? Who's gonna be the first to move on to the ladder match? 3-way, huge powerbomb to Godless by Kenji. Kenji with some nice moves against Patrick C. And a nice German suplex to C. Percy with a huge strike to Godless. Number 28 is Brandon Washington. And once these upper numbers come out, it's beautiful because you have the opportunity of a lifetime to become one of the winners of these BLITZ matches. Brandon Washington looks like a fresh animal going after the pieces of whatever's left in the ring. Huge move to Percy George by Brandon Washington. Now he's going after Godless. Percy's still fighting back, laying out Kenji. But a huge head scissors by Brandon just laid out Percy. Number 29, Babyface. Another member of the Purge Squad. But he is dressed in his old attire, the baby attire. And we see the huge elimination by Godless, power bombing Percy George over the top rope and to the outside. Kenji's gonna put Godless on the ropes and eliminates Godless with a clothesline. Kenji getting Babyface to the floor and picking him back up. Trying to pick him up, but that doesn't work. The big man's too huge. Babyface slamming the face of Kenji down. Oh, Brandon Washington just eliminated Patrick C. Now it's 3 men in the ring. Number 30 is Awesome Mike. And Awesome Mike has the luck of the draw here because he is the last man and the freshest. Awesome Mike, Brandon Washington, Babyface, and Kenji. Well, Brandon Washington has just been eliminated by Awesome Mike. And now he's going to try to eliminate Babyface. Kenji's got Babyface though. Awesome Mike should be helping Kenji. Babyface back in the ring. Who is gonna win the first 30-man blitz? Kenji eliminating Babyface, and now it's between 2 men. Unbelievable match so far has led us to these last 2 individuals in the ring. Kenji, you can see him taunting to the fans, and Awesome Mike coming out at number 30. A huge move by Kenji. Kenji could be softening Awesome Mike for the elimination to be the first man to move on to the 3-man ladder match. Kenji with those combos laying out Awesome Mike. Just kicking Mike to the ground. Mike taking the wind of all of that kick. Kick to the back by Kenji. Oh, reverses it. Backdrop. DDT, if you want to call it that. Awesome Mike trying to eliminate Kenji. Could he do it right now? Could be the time. Kenji's holding on though, he's fighting it. Awesome Mike trying to get him over. No, Kenji survives that. The last 2 men still getting it on, and I think they just realized that all that time fighting that they are the last 2. Both of these men with a huge opportunity to win this match and go on to the next. Awesome Mike. Here we go. And he eliminates Kenji. The winner is Awesome Mike of the first 30-man blitz. Just picking up Kenji and throwing him over the top rope. Awesome Mike with the most important elimination of the night in this contest. getting himself a win. Here on 330-man blitz, and the second blitz of the night right underway. Your first entrant, Leo Frost, one half of New Jack City, gonna enter this second 30-man blitz. Leo Frost is ready for any type of fight. These guys come from the streets of Harlem, New Jack City, all the way. One of the top tag teams heading to GORE real soon. You can catch these guys on ECCW Rush. Pretty sure you're going to see Tiger Frost later on tonight in either this blitz or the next one, as every man on their roster has entered for a chance to become the GORE World Champion. And starting the second blitz with Leo Frost is gonna be this big Russian, Bulgarian, whatever you want to call him. He's straight from the cold, as his heart is cold, and he's gonna put that boot through a brick wall if he has to. Ivan the Crusher coming out at second, number 2, to start it off with Leo Frost. Blitz number 2 set to get underway. Ivan the Crusher taking his time to make his entrance. He knows that number 2, it's a crazy spot to come out in. It's the same as entering number 1. These two have a very thin chance of making it to the end of this blitz. But never underestimate any competitor on ECCW GORE. Here we go, second blitz match underway. Ivan the Crusher looking to make quick work of Leo Frost. And he is picking him up over the shoulders and throwing him over, eliminating him. Leo didn't even get to do any type of offense, as Ivan the Crusher just threw him over the ropes like he was nothing. And now he could just wait for the third man to make his entrance. How impressive is that from Ivan the Crusher? Here we got Chase Brewer coming out at number 3. Let's see what Chase could do against the Crusher here. Already fighting back. He did more than Leo did. Nice inverted DDT to Ivan. If there's anybody that could stop this Russian, it's Chase Brewer. And a huge super kick. He eliminates the big Russian. Very impressive by Chase Brewer. He just super kicked Ivan like he was nothing. Chainsaw Sawyer coming in at number 4. The second blitz. How will Chase Brewer go against this monster? He just got rid of one. Will he get rid of another? Brewer with a huge elimination. We seen Ivan the Crusher eliminate Leo Frost, and then we seen Brewer eliminate Ivan. Crazy how things could switch so quickly here in a blitz. Huge don't know if it was a punch or a clothesline by Sawyer, but he got the job done, getting chased to the floor. And he's controlling the match. Huge power guy. Wow, slamming Chase face first. Steele is going to come out at number 5, and goodbye, Chase Brewer. Sawyer sent Brewer right out of the Blitz. Huge jawbreaker by Max Steele to Sawyer. Now Max with a nice drop kick to chainsaw Sawyer, and Max is feeling it. Maybe he's going to hit him with that cutter to chainsaw Sawyer by Max Steele, the franchise. The newest player, one of the newest players of GORE. Huge drop kick to chainsaw Sawyer by Steele. And another huge drop kick. And he's just taking chainsaw to drop kick city. This franchise, very impressive. Wow, I know he was trying to go for an elimination there, but Sawyer sidestepped, got clotheslined anyway, but avoided the elimination. Number 6 gonna be Chen Lee. As we don't know much about this Japanese or Korean, I think he is, or Taiwanese. He's Asian. He's an Asian individual. No offense, as I love all Asians, I love all people, but Chen Lee gonna try his luck in this Blitz as one of the surprise entrants. Max Steele, though, looking to make his entrance and quickly. But Chen's gonna fight out of it. Chen Lee's a hell of a superstar. I believe we've seen him fight in SPW in the very beginning of it. And he's had maybe a few impressive matches there, whether he won or lost. One of the 84 superstars making their presence tonight. As we see number 7, Marceau. Making his entrance, going right after Max Steele. Marceau, very aggressive individual and very impressive as well. And this is how impressive he is. He is gonna eliminate Max Steele from the second Blitz. Marceau has came to play. And now he is gonna eliminate, or try to eliminate, Chainsaw Sawyer with a huge power bomb. Marceau has come out to fight. 2 huge eliminations as soon as he got out here. Went for Chen Lee, but I don't think Chen Lee's gonna. Ooh, a nice super kick, laying out Marco. Number 8, the leader of the Purge Squad, Christian Rude, coming out. Gonna see what he can do. Chen Lee got Marceau on his shoulders. Marceau's fought out of it. Christian Rude's just observing. Now he's going to go for something. Huge drop kick. Super kick, eliminating Chen Lee from the competition here. What an elimination by the leader of the Purge Squad. And now he looks like he's going to take Marceau for a ride. Everybody's getting dizzy tonight. Christian Rude could eliminate Marceau, and he does. Christian Rude, the only man in the ring. He is solo, waiting for the next participant, which is none other than the huge Colossus Boone, coming out at number 9 in the second Blitz of the night. And Boone throwing Rude off. like he was an annoying dog. Boone is just huge, and he is the new man of Alpha Beta, the bouncer. That if you mess with her, he'll bounce ya. Boone just huge and undefeated on GORE. Rude going for a super kick, but Boone not having it. Boone going for a huge clothesline. Rude avoids it. Rude's trying to go for a combo. Boone's mad. Hit Rude a huge right hand. And now, oh, these two going at it. Rude's not showing any fear. Going right after the big man. Russian leg sweep. Right after the big man. Very impressive by the leader of the Purge Squad, Christian Rude. And number 10 is going to be Frank the Butcher. Another monster coming into the ring. Rude getting he eliminated Boone with a huge super kick. Christian Rude with the amazing elimination, but now he is in the ring with Frank the Butcher. And Butcher just clobbered Christian. A huge elimination by Christian Rude. But Frank the Butcher is going to eliminate Rude. In the corner with a big clothesline. Butcher, the only man standing. Waiting for the next entrant, which is Eli Satoru, number 11. Beautiful, huge bicycle kick by Frank, laying out Eli, but Eli backing at him. Nice combos by Eli. Goes. Eli taking a kick to the Butcher. Jawbreaker to Frank. Frank the Butcher going for a huge choke slam. And he gets it on Eli. All he has to do is pick Eli up and throw him over that rope. But Eli with a headbutt. And a beautiful Pele kick. Butcher. Butcher's right back up though. These guys get right back up. Jervis Van Sice making his entrance. I'm guessing that this is one of the 6 individuals that will get a second chance because we seen him the first time in the first Blitz. Guys in the back make these decisions. Even though I am Mr. Prada, I do not pick the order nor who enters the Blitz. Versailles very lucky getting a quick second chance and a huge clothesline by Frank the Butcher, eliminating Eli Satoru. So by knowing Versailles gets a second chance, I am figuring with a huge powerbomb by and Galante, number 13, making his entrance, the former GORE champion of ECCW, Galante. I'm going to say they are 83 individuals in these 3 Blitz matches. Because Versailles, I think, is the 7th man to get a second chance. Sorry, but I had to make a correction. Still over 80 superstars in these 3 Blitzes because we have to determine a new champion and everybody must get an equal opportunity. Galante is working on Frank the Butcher. Butcher reverses. Galante reverses. Versailles flexing for the crowd, showing off the muscles. He's the leader of the Carnies. But Galante doesn't care. Galante gonna try to throw him over. Oh, throws him to the ropes. They bounce off of one another. Galante doesn't care. He wants that title back. Look at a surprise entrant at number 14 from the Order, Earth. Look at the size of Earth. Galante turns around to the side of Earth, grabbing him. And and Earth eliminates the former world champion of ECCW, Galante. Earth impressive in mere seconds, eliminating Galante out of the second Blitz. And what are we going to see? Frank the Butcher and Earth square off. That's exactly what we're going to see. Sice working with Earth. Earth with a huge triple suplexes. Porter comes out. Earth being handled by Frank the Butcher. And Sice versus Sice fighting Devontae Porter. I'm still amazed that Earth came out and just eliminated Galante. I was sure Galante was going to win this one. He was one of my favorites. Frank the Butcher going to set up Earth for something huge. These two monsters going at it for the first time. And it's happening inside of a Blitz. Earth trying to choke slam Butcher. Butcher trying to headbutt Earth, but it didn't work. 16. Another half of the surplus Marines. Devil Dog. Devil Dog entering the second Blitz of the night. Devil Dog just threw Devontae Porter over the top rope. Still have these two monsters and the leader of the Carnies in this Blitz. A huge brain buster to Frank the Butcher by Van Sice. Jarvis looking to eliminate Frank. Will he get it done? Frank the Butcher eliminated by the leader of the Carnies, Jarvis Van Sice. Colt Shields, number 17, making his entrance to the second 30-man Blitz, and Earth was feeling it, but he just got clotheslined, ran over by Colt Shields, the TV and Pride champion of GORE. Earth working on Colt Shields. Colt Shields back and forth, and Devil Dog just eliminated Jarvis from the match. Earth going for that big boot, but Devil Dog caught it. Colt Shields gonna help out Devil Dog, but no, Devil Dog gonna give Colt a jawbreaker. Thought these two were gonna work together against the monster Earth. Earth right back up. Colt Shields is at him. Shade coming out at number 18. Shade, the champion of Rush. Coming out here. You see Colt Shields going at it with, a huge kick by Devil Dog to Shields. Earth trying to get back up to his feet. A huge elbow from Shade. Earth gonna take Colt to the corner with an elimination over the top rope. Colt Shields eliminated by Earth with a huge move to Shade. Earth is dominating. Sexton Zinda, number 19, in a blitz. This huge Japanese man. He's as big as Earth, but muscular. Will Sexton be able? Whoa, what a nice kick from Earth. Earth showing a little bit of his martial arts side. And Devil Dog eliminating Shade. The Rush champion over the top rope and out of there. Sexton Zinda, what's he going to do with Devil Dog? A nice sit-down powerbomb. Earth trying to get some air, trying to get a breather under the rope. Devil Dog going for something, but Zinda pushed him off. Zinda sending Devil Dog. Zinda missing. Number 20, the Samoan Power. One half of the Uptown Powers, and Devil Dog is out of there. Zinda eliminating Devil Dog. The Samoan Power. Another member of Rush. You have to fill in the spots. 84, 85 men. It's a lot of individuals we want to entertain, so a lot of talent is going to be in these blitzes, and a huge move to Sexton Zinda by Earth and Samoan Power going to pick up the pieces. These three huge monsters in the ring. Zinda, the Samoan Power, and Earth. Samoan Power taking Zinda for a swing. Ryan Steele, another surprise from UCW and part of the order. Ryan Steele coming out at number 21. Gonna try his luck. Imagine if one of the members of the order win the GORE championship. Earth taking Zinda for a spin. Zinda's been spinning all night long. Instead of 3 men, he's gonna see 6 when he gets back up to his feet. Steele going right after Earth, his tag team partner. These two, I just noticed they're both in the ring at the same time. These two are tag team champions in UCW. And Ryan is taking it to Earth. Earth taking it to Ryan. These two gonna go at it. Every and any combination of family, friend, or foe is possible in the 30-man blitz. Never forget it. See that UCW Tag Team Champions getting it on. The Samoan Power trying to eliminate the huge Sexton Zinda. Ricky Velasquez coming at number 22. Zinda is out. Ricky Velasquez, also known as Ricky Armstrong, making his entrance. Let's see what he can do as Ryan Steele's going right for him. But a huge move by Ryan Steele. Ryan Steele has really upped his talent, really upped his form of fighting. He can bring it to you now. He will bring. He's one half of the UCW Tag Champions. Earth eliminated by the Samoan Power. Took a huge man to do it, and the huge Samoan got it done. Steele didn't even notice. He was busy with Ricky. A huge move by Ricky to the Samoan Power. These two, well, not gonna happen. Thought they would hook up and maybe team up against the Samoan Power. Richard Knight, another member of the Rush roster, making an entrance here. Ryan Steele just got clotheslined by Richard Knight. Richard Knight would have noticed. He could have probably eliminated Ryan Steele. Ryan was hanging on that rope there. Oh, but he tries to eliminate Samoan Power. So Samoan hangs on. Ryan Steele blocking whatever move Ricky was going for. Ryan, very impressive. Nice chop to the chest of Ricky by Ryan, but Ricky's back in it. Samoan Power going for a little spin there from Richard. Onigiri coming out at number 24, another Asian star from Japan. Onigiri, very impressive and talented individual. Samoan Power trying to get Ryan Steele over those ropes, trying to get the elimination as Richard Knight looks on, and Ryan Steele is eliminated. Eliminated. Onigiri, the only man standing in the ring. Ryan, very impressive here, representing the order, just being eliminated by the Samoan Power is nothing to be ashamed of. Earth's been eliminated. So many huge names have been eliminated from this Blitz so far, as number 25, Nuzback, makes his entrance, one half of the Flames of Olympus, and a beautiful inverted opposite power driver by Ricky Velasquez on the Samoan Power. I'm surprised Power is still able to stand up, and Onigiri has just been eliminated by Richard Knight. Onigiri didn't last very long in his Blitz. The huge Nuzback. There are always monsters coming out. See what Richard Knight could do against the Samoan Power. Oh, huge clothesline. Richard Knight. Nuzback. Yeah, I think you got it. Got the best of the DDT there. Pick Ricky. Just slam him. I believe he's gonna slam him down. Niles West, number 26, the Australian. Niles is always ready for a fight. Going right after Nuzback, Niles West. Ricky Velasquez hitting Samoan Power with a barrage of kicks, as Richard Knight is holding on to the bottom rope over there, trying to get his stuff back together. Niles West notices him though, and he's gonna go after Knight, stomping him right in the chest. Oh, Richard Knight grabs the leg and drags it. Alright, and Richard Knight is out of there. Niles West getting the elimination, but Nuzback is about to powerbomb Niles West. Oh, taking him for his last ride. The trip to the Flames, as Mondo Cash makes his entrance as number 27. Mondo would eliminate Ricky, but Ricky holds on. Mondo Cash, a money maker, a money player. We don't even know which company Mondo's in right. He's gonna power drive Nuts back. Ricky's gonna stomp on the ribs of Niles West with his knees. Nice move by Velasquez. Huge kick by Mondo. Mondo cash means mucho dinero. Lots of paper, trying to get rid of the Samoan power. And look at who's number 28. None other than the leader of the order, Brute Payne, entering the contest. Samoan Power's out of there. Believed he was eliminated by Mondo Cash. Brute Payne taking Nuts back for a ride around the ring. And oh, Mondo's out of there. Niles West doing the deed and eliminating Mr. Cash. Payne looking to set up. No, Niles West going to get involved and he's going to attack Payne. Payne was going to do something to Nuts back. Niles West is going after everybody. You can't trust this West. This West is very sneaky. He's great talent though. Very impressive talent is Niles West, but he uses his head a little too much. Nuts back to his feet. Elbows to the abdomen as number 29 Chainsaw enters the second 30-man blitz, and we're up to 29, meaning there's one man to go. Repeated clotheslines to Niles West by Brute Payne. Chainsaw going after Nussback. Huge clothesline. Rolling Samoan drop. I think that's what you call it. Or matter of fact, it's a rolling fireman's carry that Chainsaw did to Nussback, making him roll to the ropes. Brute Payne and Chainsaw going at it. Niles West trying to get back to his feet using the ropes. Nice power bomb by Chainsaw to Brute Payne. One more man to enter this contest, and it will be one of these 5 men to win the second position in the 3-man ladder match. And look who it is, the leader of the winner's circle, Adam Walters, drawing a beautiful number 30, the freshest man here and the biggest. I think he's even bigger than Nussback. Huge uppercut by Brute Payne, a Chainsaw, and a last ride to Niles West. Niles West trying to take it to Adam Walters, trying to weaken the big man. Now Nussback gonna take Brute Payne for a ride. You see Niles West, the cockiness, Chainsaw, West, everybody looking on. Chainsaw gonna do it Nussback. They're trying to eliminate the big man. Nussback doesn't let it happen. Huge backdrop by Adam Walters. Yeah. Walters tripping Nussback on the ropes. Niles West fighting Payne. Oh, Adam Walters was almost eliminated by Chainsaw with a huge clothesline, but he hung on. And Nussback in a bad position. Anybody could just go and eliminate him. Alright, Nussback's back up to his feet. Gonna pick up Chainsaw. Chainsaw reverses and slams Nussback to his face. Niles West trying to get Brute Payne over the ropes. Adam Walters. Thought Adam was going to go for the elimination with Niles West, but West fought out of the ropes. Brute Pain getting a breather in the corner. One of these 5 men will be in that triple threat ladder match to determine the new ECCW World Champion. A huge suplex from Adam Walters to Niles West. And Chainsaw going to try to get Nuz back over those ropes one more time. Will he get the job done? Adam Walters trying to get Brute Pain out of this contest. Nuzback fights out of the elimination predicament. These 5 men will not go down lightly. They are all fighting each other. Adam Walters, number 30. Nuzback looks like he's waiting for Chainsaw to get up to set him up for something. Brute Pain getting a breather. Huge ride takes him to the ride of Olympus. Belly to belly to Adam Walters. Nuzback has got a hit of stamina as Brute fights Niles West, and Niles is eliminated by Brute Pain in the corner. 4 men left. Niles West got caught in a weak spot by Brute. Nuzback looked like he was going to eliminate Adam Walters. And now Chainsaw eliminates Nuzback. And it's 3 men. 3 men left. Adam Walters, Brute Pain, and Chainsaw. One of these 3 men will be moving on to the triple threat ladder match. Who will it be? Jawbreaker from Chainsaw to Adam Walters. Brute Pain picking up Walters. Choke slam. Will he get the choke slam on Brute Pain? Yes, he does. The big Adam Walters. Now he's gonna drop him right on his leg, and now he can control the whole thing as big as he is. All he has to do is throw these 2 over the ropes. Adam Walters and Chainsaw going strike for strike back and forth as Brute Pain gets his stamina back up. He's gonna go for powerbomb Adam Walters. One after Chainsaw, gonna do a German suplex to Chainsaw. Punching Chainsaw in his head. He's trying to bust him open, gonna try to set him up for something here. Here we go, a huge knee strike to the jaw of Chainsaw. Walters getting a hell of a breather on the other side of the ring as these 2 go at it. Adam back to his feet. Huge European uppercut by Brute Pain to Chainsaw. Nice. Picks Adam Walters up and slams a huge knee strike to the face of Brute Pain. Which one of these 3 men will make it to the triple threat ladder match? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Oh, Chainsaw busted wide open from a kick by Brute Pain. And he crawled, pushed himself to the corner as Brute Pain eliminates Adam Walters. Nice replay. The leader of the order has just eliminated the leader of the winner's circle. And it is now up to 2 men. 2 men are left in the second blitz of the night. Brute Pain and Chainsaw. Chainsaw, big DDT to Brute Pain, busting him open. Getting revenge for busting him open earlier. And a nice, neck breaker. Face splash, neck breaker, face buster. That's what I'm gonna call that. A neck breaker, face buster by Chainsaw. The Brute back to dominating. Chainsaw reversing. Power bomb by Chainsaw. Nice leg drop by Brute Pain. On Brute Pain by Chainsaw. And now Chainsaw waiting for Pain to get up. What's he going to do to him now? Huge DDT. Could be the end of Brute Pain in this blitz. Will the Order have a chance to bring GORE Championship gold to the fold? Chainsaw stands in the way. Huge elbow right to the head, to the skull of Brute Pain. Now Chainsaw dragging Pain to the rope. What's he gonna do? He's looking at Pain, taking his time. Come on, Chainsaw, what you gonna do? With the opportunity of a lifetime, he has to eliminate Brute Pain. Brute Pain comes back and hits him with a huge boot to the side of the head, I think he caught him in. Why did Chainsaw freeze? Nice uppercut to Pain. Maybe he was tired. Maybe he didn't know what to do with Pain at that second, but he's back on Pain. Pain with a jawbreaker. Pain gonna swing him around for the slammed him. Pain looking for an elimination here. He's looking like he's gonna go for it. No. Chainsaw reverses. Nice kick. Pain gonna do here. Torque power bomb to Chainsaw. Chainsaw's feeling it in his head. Nice elbow to the chest. Pain's feeling it. Looking to set up Chainsaw for something here. Huge knee to the jaw of Chainsaw, laying him out. May give him another one. No, he went for another one. Chainsaw grabbed it though. Looked like he played possum. Brute catches him right in the face. You can see the sweat and blood pouring down the face of Brute Pain. Pain gonna pick up Chainsaw like a bag of laundry. With the power of Brute Pain, slamming Chainsaw on the mat. Jawbreaker by Chainsaw. Tiger powerbomb. There are no pins in the blitz. Over the top rope, one of you must go. Both going for a kick. Chainsaw got the best, turned it into a DDT, and Brute's down, picking him back up. Huge clothesline. Brute ducks it, slams Chainsaw into a sit-down position. Now Chainsaw with an inverted DDT. After all this action, do you think we still have one more blitz to go following? Then being followed by the three-way ladder match. Brute Pain trying to take Chainsaw to the ropes, but Chainsaw is not having it. A rolling fireman's carry by Chainsaw. These two individuals have been going at it ever since they noticed they are the last two in this 30-man blitz. Second of the night. A beautiful move by Chainsaw. You know, he rattled the skull of Brute Pain with that move. Fireman's carry by Brute. Looking to end him. Oh, Chainsaw keeps fighting out of the elimination. These two have come to the prime of this match. They know one of them has to go over those ropes. Who's it gonna be? Brute Pain looking for a huge move to Chainsaw. Brute looking around, probably thinking about what to do next to get Chainsaw over that top rope and to take a breather. His kind of a breather. Pain getting out of that suplex predicament. And another torque powerbomb. There we go. With torque like that, you get all of the damage. Pain. These two have just been punishing each other. Huge sit-down powerbomb by Brute Pain. These two punishing each other this whole match. Huge. Look at that knee to the jaw. See Chainsaw just stumble to the ground. Still fighting. None of these two will give up. Oh, huge European uppercut by Brute Pain. Oh, that could have been over the top rope, but Brute wasn't close enough to the ropes for it. Who is going to win this second blitz? Huge powerbomb by Chainsaw to Brute Pain. Right, Chainsaw looking to finish the job here. He's gone. Brute Pain eliminated. Chainsaw is your second winner of the 30-man blitz. After a grueling back and forth with Brute Pain, Chainsaw finally running clothesline over the top rope. Brute Pain gets eliminated and gets sent back to ECCW. Chainsaw from GORE is going to that triple threat. Chainsaw, second blitz winner, and right to the third we go. The first man that's going to enter the third blitz of the night, the final blitz, Joseph Hagen. This huge Viking going to be the first individual entering the third blitz. Who is going to eliminate this huge man from this contest? We have got two winners. We have got Awesome Mike surprising everyone, winning the first blitz. Then we have Chainsaw that went through a hell of a battle at the end with Brute Pain, the leader of the order, but got the job done. Who will win this third blitz to move on in a triple threat ladder match for the ECCW GORE Heavyweight Championship? We are going to find out right now. Joseph Hagen making an impressive entrance here and representing the Viking War Party. Will he be able to win this and bring the gold home to the Vikings? Second man to join Joseph to start the last blitz will be Tiger Frost. We seen Leo Frost in the second blitz, and he got eliminated in like 2 seconds by Ivan the Crusher. Will Tiger suffer the same fate against another giant, Joseph Hagen? Tiger, not a small man himself, very powerful. He's like a bull. So I don't think that's going to happen. New Jack City, a tag team that you shouldn't be messing with. They will kick your ass. And that's what he wants to do in the whole blitz to the whole blitz. Put the crucifix on it. And put the nail in the coffin. Tiger Frost could eliminate 29 other superstars and go all the way to the end. That would be amazing. Or right after Joseph, a huge kick to Joseph Hagen. Picking up Joseph reversing. Taking for a huge power slam to Tiger Frost. Now Joseph looking to set up Tiger for a huge club to the chest, rattling the heart. Alright, Tiger fighting off Joseph. Tiger and Joseph, the third man yet to come out. We go K9 number 3. K9, another man, I believe he's come right off a rush. And a huge guy, this K9. Going after Joseph. Tiger Frost and Joseph still in this contest, not getting eliminated so fast. K9, huge, blocking the chops of Joseph. Joseph blocking a suplex of Frost. A huge right hand from K9 and a huge German suplex to follow it. Kicking Frost back onto the mat and a nice kick to the back. I think the fourth man is just about going to come out here. Uptown Fraga, number 4, one half of the Uptown Powers. And a huge drop kick from K9 to Tiger Frost. Huge move by K9. Fraga again, picking up and busting his spine. K9 and a huge spine buster. But he caught the leg of Fraga and he twisted it just now. Frost is still fighting Hagen. 2 that begun this match. 4 men out. Not eliminated, but out in the ring. 26 to go. I had to put some music in the background for tonight because it's a long show and I have to call it, you know. K9 trying to eliminate Tiger Frost. Will he get it done? 5th man, none other than yours truly, Jay Parada, entered himself. I had to do it, ladies and gentlemen. It isn't a 330-man blitz without the GM of GORE. Will I win? We will see. K9 just laid me out. Right. Tiger Frost, huge suplex to Joseph Hagen. Prada working on K9 with a huge big boot, and Fraga getting pushed. But Tiger Frost trying to get Fraga to the ropes, and Fraga fought him off. Beautiful. She just swept the hell out of Tiger Frost. Prada with a going for a power, but what is he going to do? Oh, he's going to eliminate K9 with a huge power bomb. That little man, I'm not so little, you know. Eliminated that big guy with a big power bomb in number 6. One half of the Riot Outlaws, Jerome Brooks. These are police officers. The officers of GORE. Fraga working on Joseph Hagen. Tiger Frost getting a breather. So far, K9, the only man eliminated. He's going to throw Brooks, throwing Prada almost to the other side of the ring. Well, Tiger Frost trying to eliminate Joseph Hagen. Will he get it done? Hagen holding on for dear life. Oh, Hagen's out of there. Tiger Frost was able to kick him out. Jerome Brooks going for a ride on the shoulders of Uptown Fraga. Jay Prada working on Tiger Frost, number 7, the partner of Jerome Brooks, Jeremiah Brooks, the other half of the Riot Outlaws. These two huge men being together at the same time, will it give them an advantage in this blitz? There's two huge officers. Not many people like the police, so they're already not a fan favorite on GORE. Oh, but Brooks eliminating Jay Prada. I'm out of there. That's it. They threw me out. I was happy to be there, but I got my ass kicked and thrown over the ropes. And a huge spear by Jeremiah the Tiger Frost, laying a big man out. Fraga with the other half of the Riot Outlaws, spinning him around, taking him for a ride. Now have the Riot Outlaws in the ring with Tiger Frost and Uptown Fraga, and Koa is number 8. Another surprise entrant from a different organization in the middle of contract signing, so we signed him for a one-night deal. Him and his partner are supposed to be coming out later on. This guy is Koa. And one half of the Riot Outlaws has just been eliminated by Tiger Frost. Jeremiah's out of there. I think it's Jeremiah. I think it's Jeremy. One of the Riot Outlaws is out. Koa working some type of dance there with the other half of the Riot Outlaws, and he's gonna sit. No, he moves out the way. Fraga's out of there. Tiger Frost throwing him out of there like a dirty pamper. Seen it with the corner of my eye. Oh, number 9, surprise entrant, Notorious KSJ, Killswitch Joe. See what Joe can do in the 3rd blitz of the night. And quickly, without wasting time, Killswitch going for the elimination and eliminating Tiger Frost is out of there. Koa working on Brooks. Oh, a huge slam. Killswitch Joe entering this Blitz right here, maybe trying to get himself some new gold to put around his waist. Some GORE gold. Cole working on Kill Switch Joe. Brooks just looking on. Oh, and Shank Suzuki, number 10. This guy's I believe he's the champion of SPW. Kill Switch going right after Shank Suzuki. Koa getting worked on by Brooks over there on the corner, one half of the Riot Outlaws. That's it. Kill Switch Joe has been eliminated by Shank Suzuki. Suzuki with a huge German suplex to Koa. Now Brooks gonna pick up the pieces. Shank's not having it. Who will win this third Blitz? Number 11 is the Stud representing the winner's circle. Koa out of there. Jeremiah Brooks eliminating Koa. Shank Suzuki out. The Stud eliminating Suzuki. Remember, no one is ever safe in a Blitz. One half of the Riot Police still sticking around for the long run. We'll see if he could eliminate the Stud here. Stud fighting out of it. Huge kick to Brooks. One of the two brothers. The law enforcement of GORE, I guess, if there has to be any. Stud. A nice punch off of that second rope. Wyatt Xander coming out at number 12. And I'm surprised he doesn't have a cigarette in his mouth coming out in this contest. Maybe he's going to take it seriously and try to get himself a win here. I believe he's going to try to get rid of... Yep, Brooks is about to be headed back to the locker room with the rest of the law enforcement. He's out of there. Xander eliminating Brooks. The winner's circle fighting each other. We got the Wyatt Xander about to eliminate not Jacob Cole, the Stud. Xander fighting his own brethren, his own partner. Stud fights out of it. Knew we would probably see it sooner or later, the winner's circle going at it. Stud, the former New Blood champion, losing it to Devontae Porter on GORE last week. And look at the entrant now. It's Simon Ortiz from UCW. I think he's the leader of the dynasty, the future dynasty. Some group he has. He's impressive. You know, he's an impressive man. This Simon Ortiz coming right off a Rush. And if he gets thrown out, he's going to go right back to Rush. He's working on the Stud. Can he get him? He's going to get an elimination. He's going to eliminate the Stud. Simon Ortiz eliminating the Stud. It's impressive already. Kick to Wyatt Xander. Very young man, very impressive. This is the future of UCW with moves like that. Number 14 is Tio. I believe that's the partner of Koa. So let's see what Tio can do here. Tio looks bigger than Koa, and he's Oh, spitting some green stuff. Simon Ortiz taking it to Wyatt Xander. I think Xander has smoked too many cigarettes today. Maybe out of it. Ortiz with a nice spinning kick to the face of Tio. What's Simon Ortiz gonna do? He just threw Tio off the back of his shoulders. Impressive elimination by Simon Ortiz, coming off a rush and getting 2 huge eliminations here tonight. Throwing out the stud and one of these surprise entrants that are not even signed. You can see these guys again. Number 15 is Tommy French in the junior heavyweight division of ECCW. I think he also fights the X division sometimes. This Tommy French is impressive. He can do a little bit of it all. And with a huge super kick, he eliminates Wyatt Xander. Told you about Tommy French. Cradle suplex to Simon Ortiz. French can take the whole thing. Tommy throwing out Xander. Another cradle suplex to Ortiz. Tommy is here to play. But don't forget that Simon Ortiz has 2 eliminations himself. German suplex from Tommy. Right, nice spinning kick, but he didn't catch it. Oh, but Tommy catches him in number 16. Former Pride champion Tomashin, one half of the Flames of Olympus, making his entrance, going right after Tommy French and Simon Ortiz. Doesn't look good for Ortiz as Tomashin has him in powerbomb position, and Simon is out of there. Tommy French trying to get Tomashin from the back, but he was able to sidestep Tommy. Nice kick, but no, doesn't get it. Tomashin is out here to eliminate and hurt people. But French is not going to make it easy for him. Tomashin with a nice knee to the ribs of Tommy, looking to bust him open or knock him out. Sunshine, or otherwise known as Mr. Japan, coming in at number 17. Mr. Japan from the SPW roster, gonna take a crack at this Blitz, see if we can maybe get a chance to climb up a ladder. Oh, a huge drop kick eliminating Tomashin. But French catches Mr. Japan and lays him out. It's a huge elimination by Mr. Japan. Nice clothesline to Tommy French. His knees to the side of the back of the ribs of Tommy French. French getting out of this. Number 18, Christian Rude, gonna be one of the 7 guys getting a second chance. We've seen Christian earlier on. Jarvis Van Sice, another man that got a second chance, but he came out in the second Blitz. Mr. Japan may be getting eliminated here by Rude if he has his way. No, Japan fights out of it. French back up on his feet. Russian leg sweep from Christian Rude to Tommy French. Japan looking to capitalize on that, but Rude's not going to let him. Spinning kick from Mr. Japan, but Rude gets out of the way. Japan has his arm. Rude with a kick to the midsection. French getting back up. Spinning kick to Japan. Japan crawls under that rope. And what's Christian Rude gonna do to Tommy French right here? Oh, he picks him up way high and drops him on his face. Colt Shields gets the third man to get a second chance. Is number 19. Huge frog splash, but Rude misses as Tommy French moves out the way. Colt Shields getting a second chance. Colt Shields looked like he was going to face elimination, but he caught the leg of Christian Rude. Beautiful spinning neck breaker to Rude. Colt Shields gonna pick up Mr. Japan and throw him right over the ropes. And there goes Mr. Japan right back to SPW. Colt Shields delivering him first class mail. The hell was that? Tommy French taking a bad fall there, but gets back up. Hopefully he's alright. Looks alright. Jawbreaker. Joe Rivers, number 20, joining the BLITZ. After losing his title and having it vacated, will Joe Rivers get a chance? Oh, and he eliminates Christian Rude with a hell of a super kick. Joe Rivers looks like he wants his title back, and he's going to eliminate everybody in the way to get it. Tommy French is still fresh enough to fight Rivers back. Colt Shields taking a breather in the corner. Rivers going for that infamous curb stomp. There goes French, face first into the mat as Rivers focuses his attention on Colt Shields. Will he get the elimination? Oh, 21. Look who's getting a second chance. Colossus Boone was eliminated by Christian Rude, I believe. I don't know if it was the first Blitz or the second, but he's back again. Second chances are even given to big men, but Tommy French just dropping all of that weight onto his kneecaps, giving Boone a code breaker. So Shields, busts Joe Rivers wide open. And imagine if this Colossus Boone was to win this match. He doesn't even have to climb the ladder. He could just reach up to the title. Boone about to deliver something special to Shields. Joe Rivers and Tommy French on the other side. Joe Rivers going to try to get Tommy over that rope. French has been doing great. He's been here for a while. Boone picking up Shields way high and slamming him. 22 goes to Galante. Galante, I believe the fourth man to get a second chance. Galante was eliminated, I believe, by Earth. And Galante going to try to eliminate Colossus Boone, but Boone hangs on. French is out of there. Colt Shields getting the elimination. Now we have Galante, Colt Shields, Joe Rivers, and Colossus Boone. All from GORE. Tommy French will have to go back to ECCW. Now if I were these guys, I would team up and try to get this Boone out of there first. And then we could work on each other. But Joe Rivers looks like he's taking a task on all by himself. Boone fighting back though. Shields and Galante going at it. Oh, and Shields is out of there as Galante just super kicked him over the top rope. 23, Mondo Cash, I believe, is the fifth man getting a second chance. Cash coming in. And Boone gonna chokeslam Rivers face first. Oh, Cash reversing the big man. Galante trying to take advantage of the hurt Joe Rivers, but Rivers reverses it. Mondo trying to take on Colossus. We'll see how that works out for him. Look at that. No, a huge enziguri by Mondo Cash. He had to reach far up with his leg. We've seen that. Galante, they're going to put Mondo down. Colossus trying to get Rivers over the ropes. He's out of there. Joe Rivers is out. Colossus Boone. Max Steel, I believe, is the sixth man getting a second chance at number 24. He may be the last, or there may be one more individual getting that second chance. We'll see. Steel with a huge cutter. A steel cutter to Mondo Cash. Colossus almost eliminating Galante, but Galante with a nice kick to get himself back into the ring. Mondo Cash and Max Steel going at it. Boone with a huge punch to the abdomen of Galante. And all we have in the ring is power and skill at this moment. Any one of these men could win. Max Steel with repeated kicks to the chest of Mondo Cash. Huge kick to the side of the head. Galante trying to hold his own with Colossus Boone. And another entrant set to come out here soon. Oh, Boone has Galante, and Galante is out. Eliminated by Colossus Boone, but look at who is number 25, Austin Bennett. One half of the Bennetts going right after Boone. Boone picked up Galante so high and threw him over that rope, and now Max Steel just eliminated Mondo Cash. Unbelievable action here. Galante being eliminated the second time, this time by Boone. Mondo Cash the same. Two chances. Austin Bennett, one half of the Bennetts out here out of nowhere. There were rumors about them joining GORE, but it wasn't this soon. We don't even know if it's even happening, but one of them is out here now, and he's eliminating Max Steel, powerbombing him over the ropes. And there's only two men in the ring right now, Austin Bennett and the Colossus Boone, and look at who's number 26, the brother Blake, the other half of the Bennetts. And if they were to somehow work together, what in the world? Blake going right after the elimination, trying to eliminate his own brother as soon as he got in the ring. Unbelievable actions by Blake Bennett. These two are going right at it. They don't even care about Boone at this moment. Back and forth, reversals. Austin gonna try to eliminate Blake. Blake reverses. Thought they were going to work together as soon as I seen Blake's name, but that is not the case. Oh, and Blake just plants Austin. Now going for Colossus. Oh, kick right in the head of Colossus Boone by Blake Bennett. Huge. This huge man has... Oh, Blake, lucky being able to get out of it. Cecil Bates coming in at number 27, a member of the Carnies as well. Cecil is a violent individual, always getting into fights, getting drunk, and getting into problems. And Colossus Boone has just been eliminated by Blake Bennett. Huge move by Bennett to his own brother Austin. That's a huge elimination to eliminate the Colossus Boone. Blake is making a statement. Maybe now these two brothers will work together. Trying to focus on Cecil. Cannot overlook Cecil Bates. He will take it to you. Huge slam to Cecil. And Blake tries to super kick his own brother over the ropes. Austin holds on and uses the rope to wrench the neck of Blake. Tortura number 28. Another member of the ECCW roster. Right now, we don't even know where the Bennetts are at right now. They're not even signed. I don't think they're signed. Like I said, there are rumors. Cecil Bates just eliminates Blake Bennett. And a beautiful spinning knee to the face of Austin by Tortura right now. The Torturer. Power driver to Cecil. The Torturer could take this all, come to GORE and become a champion. He'll fit right in too. But he is part of Army of Darkness, and his services are required by Darkness. Austin Bennett, no, Torturer reverses Austin. 29, and it's gonna be another Viking, the huge Wick, representing the Viking War Party. Alright, Wick has Austin Bennett on his shoulders. Torturer taking Cecil Bates for a ride. Beautiful senton by the huge Wick. You know Austin's feeling that senton in his ribs. I believe there's one man left to enter this contest. Looks like it's not good for Austin Bennett as he gets eliminated with a powerbomb. You see the replay, a huge powerbomb to Austin Bennett by Wick, representing that Viking War Party. Cecil Bates gets out of that one. Now we have the Torturer, Wick, and Cecil. And I believe one man left to come in. Number 30, Hardcore Tony, making his entrance to the last Blitz. This is it. 4 men left. One of these men gonna join Awesome Mike and Chainsaw in that triple threat ladder match. Hardcore Tony eliminates Torturer. Oh, and a huge move by the Wick to Cecil Bates. A headbutt to Wick. By Wick to Hardcore Tony, and Wick reverses. Hardcore Tony eliminating Torturer, though, very impressive. You hardly see much of Hardcore Tony, but with that impressive move, you never know. That Cecil Bates, gonna be smart and try to help Hardcore Tony get rid of Wick, but Wick is not gonna let it happen. Alright, 3 men left, and they know it. As you see, Torturer, the other guy that was in there walking back. Right, nice suplex there by Cecil Bates. Cecil gonna go after Wick. The last 3 men left in this contest right here. A huge move by Wick, slamming Cecil. Wick is huge. But there are bigger ones in the Viking War Party, and that's surprising. Look at Hardcore Tony getting in it, doing a little bark on the corner. Oh, tried to go for the elimination, but couldn't get all of it. It was more like a punch than a clothesline to Wick. Wick is too big. Headbutt to the Wick. Now a clothesline to Wick. And Cecil getting all that time to recuperate on the other side of the ring. Wick moving out of the way of an axe handle or elbow drops. Sorry about that. Wick inverted DDT. Bates getting back to his feet. Right. Pulling the eyes of Wick. No. Wick blocks whatever Hardcore Tony was going for. Cecil Bates with a kick to the midsection has Wick on the floor and kicks him right in the back. Now Hardcore Tony getting thrown over the ropes by Cecil. What's Cecil gonna do? Can Cecil get him out? The old man of the carnies. Tony fighting out of it. Now, knee to the back of Cecil Bates. Hardcore Tony talking stuff in the corner. Wick grabs him. Huge mistake by Tony. Now Wick with Hardcore Tony on his shoulders. Slams him. Falls right on top of him. Could be over for Tony. And it is. Hardcore Tony has been eliminated by Wick. It is Wick and Cecil Bates. One of these men are going to move on. Oh. Huge TKO by Wick. Cecil with a kick to the stomach of and the Wick. Wick looks like he has control of this match. And he could be taking it home. Kick to the back of the head of Wick, and Cecil Bates could surprise everyone and maybe try to bring some gold to the carnies. Wick, though, looks like he's gonna go for another TKO, and that could be the end for Cecil Bates. Arm drag out of nowhere by Cecil Bates, still living, still awake in this thing, but Wick gonna fight back. One of these two men getting serious now. Neck breaker by Cecil to Wick. Wick fighting back. Right. Kick to the back of Cecil. And now Wick could be aiming to end it all right here, right now. With a huge pop-up power bomb to Cecil Bates. These two fighting it out. Who's going to win it? Could be over. No, Cecil's still fighting. These guys are fighting their hearts out to be in this triple threat match. Beautiful running kick by Cecil Bates. Huge move right there. Falling neck breaker. to the Wick. But Wick with a jawbreaker. Cradle suplex by Cecil. Oh, huge German suplex to Wick. Wick fights out of it. Somebody has to win this here. Oh, a huge punch by Cecil. Cecil with another huge suplex. Wick with a huge clothesline. Be all over here. Come on, Wick. And it's over. The Wick has eliminated. Eliminating Cecil Bates. You see Cecil with a huge move, but at the end, Wick clotheslined him over the rope in the corner. And there's your third winner. The third man moving to the Blitz. Here is your ladder match. Triple threat for the GORE World Championship. Awesome Mike, Chainsaw, and Wick. And here it is now. Awesome Mike making his entrance. Any one of these men could win. All these three are very surprising opponents. One of these men will be your next GORE champion. Awesome Mike with a huge ego. One half of Fit and Fab winning the first Blitz. Now Chainsaw, the second man to make his entrance. Chainsaw with a hard-fought victory against Brute Pain in the second Blitz of the night, earning his spot in this triple threat match. Alright, and the third man set to make his entrance. one of the Viking War Party, Wick. Imagine if one of the Viking War Party members becomes a heavyweight champion of ECCW. What this can mean for the Viking War Party. This could put them right back on a domination path. And Chainsaw finishing up his entrance, but now the entrance of Wick, the final man of the three that will go to the ladder match to determine the new champion of ECCW. I never thought I would see Wick trying to climb a ladder for anything, but guess we're gonna see it today, as he's earned this spot in this match against Awesome Mike and Chainsaw. This set to be a hell of a match. Hell of a different match as well. Didn't think we would ever see these three taking on each other in a ladder match. But it's gonna happen, and it's gonna happen on Blackout for the title. Wick taking his time. Pretty sure he had a few, to think of a plan. A few hours, a few minutes to think of a plan, really. To come out here and try to win himself the world title. All he has to do is climb that ladder, but there's two men in his way trying to stop him. Viking War Party with an opportunity to bring the biggest championship of them all into their stable. Fans are ready. I'm ready. Contenders are ready. And that title is ready to get back around the waist of one of the top contenders that's going to pull out a victory in this match. Awesome Mike, Chainsaw, and Wick. Here we go, match underway. White Mike goes right after Chainsaw. Wick going right after the ladder. Told you Wick had a plan, and it's to go right for the ladder and right for the prize. Chainsaw's working on Mike, but Wick stepping in there. Oh, and Chainsaw getting out of that. Looked like Wick was going to slam him. But Chainsaw just got hit in the face with that ladder by Awesome Mike. Wick's outside, taunting to the crowd, leaving Mike an awesome opportunity to grab the championship, and he has his hands on it. Will he be able to get the belt off? No, he turns his attention to Wick. Wick attacking Mike and dropping him right off that ladder, and he's going to go for that title. He has his big hands around the belt. All he has to do is unhook it, but Chainsaw is back to his feet, and he's attacking Wick from behind. Not going to let him win that championship so easy. Also, Mike still on the floor. He needs to get up and back into this contest so he can have a chance. And finally, Wick letting go of that championship due to Chainsaw continuously beating. Wick swats Chainsaw like a fly, hands back on the title. Also, Mike runs up to the ladder, and he's going to hit Wick, trying to get him off that ladder so he could grab that championship. Wick just fell off of the ladder. Awesome Mike has his hands on the title. Chainsaw looking, Wick looking. I think we have a new champion. Your champion is Awesome Mike. Unbelievable win by Mike out of nowhere tonight. Winning the first Blitz and winning the ECCW GORE Heavyweight Championship. This is a champion that came out of left field. We are going to see how he deals with this in GORE, as he is the biggest target on the roster. Thank you. It's been great. 330-man Blitz, a new GORE champion, and we are out.